What's going on, Juice Box Queefers? How you living? I'm doing great, thanks. So, guys, I have a very simple request for the listeners of the podcast and maybe even potential listeners. So, over the past couple months, I've done a couple segments on the show, whether it was Crush It or Slam It, or asking guests what they would do if they could go back to their 16-year-old self, and just little things like that. But starting now, I would really like to start this new segment where I can engage with the listeners, you guys. I think it would be really fun where you guys can, message, email me, just any kind of funny situation you have. Bad dates, girl had bad breath, guy had stank dick, maybe your cum guzzling boss is a bitch and you need somewhere to bury her. Dude, I can help you with that. And to top it off, we'll have a second opinion with whoever the guest is that week. Can't go wrong, dude. Can't go wrong. So with that being said, I think it would be really fun. Maybe change up the dynamic of the show, just a little portion of it when we're not in conversation, but we can always end the show off like that or whatever. But I think it would be fun to do, honestly. And that could be your guys' way to contribute to the show. I think that's dope. If you want to get a shout out from something that you submitted, you can, I have no problem with doing that. We can work out the details later. Maybe I'll send you some merch. Who knows? Also, just to add, if you guys do that, even if you have like the craziest fucking story, you can just let me know if you want to remain anonymous. That's totally cool as well. We can always do that. I just think we need to. I want to change things up a little bit in terms of communicating with you guys who listen to the show. And I say every episode, I really appreciate you guys who do. I love you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And the best way to reach me is through the Juicebox podcast email. You can find the little tab on the Instagram page for the podcast, and it'll redirect you right to the email address, and you can just send it through there. And like I said, if you want to remain anonymous, just put that at the beginning of the message, and we'll just go from there. So I really hope to hear from you guys. I think it'll be really awesome to hear what kind of crazy shit you guys are getting into, especially over COVID. Maybe you have a funny COVID story about, I don't know, whatever. So I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.